What's up, Caleb? Oh, hey, David.
Hey there.
How you doing, man?
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Good to see you again.
We welcomed a colleague of mine to the ranch named David Mason. Now, he's a UAP researcher who I thought would be perfect to help us with a new nighttime experiment that Eric and I had been wanting to conduct. David Mason has actually invented a device he calls a triple spectrum light wave transmitter. It's designed to project infrared and ultraviolet lasers, which the naked eye can't see.
All right, that'll work.
But it also projects a fully visible laser too. What we plan to do tonight is use it to broadcast the mysterious 1.6 gigahertz communication signal that we've previously recorded on the ranch through all three lasers aimed straight up at the triangle to see if that will stimulate the blob-like anomaly to reappear.
We're gonna do some rocket surgery.
At the same time, Caleb and I are going to launch rockets and mortars, which are high-powered fireworks, right up through the triangle to see if that will also help trigger the phenomena. We need to know what this thing is, so hopefully tonight we'll get an answer.
We are ready to go.
So David is currently broadcasting that 1.6 signal that we recorded last year up into the triangle. So who knows what that'll stimulate. Whenever you guys are ready, we will be watching.
I'll give you a countdown when we're ready to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, all right, we've got an ignition malfunction on the rocket. Stand by.
Yeah.
The mortar went off just as planned, but for some strange reason, the rocket failed to launch. With us broadcasting that 1.6 gigahertz signal and the ranch being the ranch, it's hard to tell if you simply have an equipment malfunction or if some kind of phenomena is actually happening. So all we could do was to try again.
All right, everybody, we're gonna try another round on this rocket.
Copy that. We'll get ready with David's instruments.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Man, that thing went straight up.
I have eyes on it.
It's gonna come right back to us.
Whoa, what was that purple light over there? Did anybody else see a purple light over there? Hey, I just saw a purple light over there in the tree.
Purple light. Purple light?
Oh, there it is.
Be east of our location.
It looks like there's a black light or a purple light out there, kind of southwest of us a little bit.
Be advised, we're about to launch another mortar. 3, 2, 1. There's this rocket. All right.
Oh, we got it again. Be advised, we got another purple flash to the south.
Purple flash to the south, Thomas?
Kind of southwest of us a little bit.
Hey, Eric, do you have the ability
To focus the camera, we got a flashing purple light down on the south end of the property. I don't know what it is.
I'm not seeing any flash here to the south.
We really need to know whether that was human interaction or if we were seeing a response to the rocket launch.
I'd have to agree.
For what it's worth, just be advised.
It's very suggestive. We are being surveilled and directly interfered with.
I'm gonna head down and try to come around the back side. We need to know whether we've got people down there or if this is an actual reaction to that rocket. I'm taking the UTV and gonna roll down through the dark forest and try to come up from the other direction. This time I'm staring straight at the south and I see that purple flash again. And I'm wondering if we've got trespassers down there or something else. Is this a response to our experiments?
Thomas, where are you?
So we've just rendezvoused with Tom and Candace here. They came from the east, we came from the west. Neither one of us has seen anything that account for that purple light.
Look at that. Look, we're recording this. That is flashing, whatever that is. You see it? What is that?
It's been just sitting there.
It's sitting there. All right, hey, Thomas, Eric, with our night vision, there's something right
Over Tom's down there in the sky, blinking at about 10 degrees up.
We're not seeing it.
that is right over them.
Look at that thing. Holy crap, it looks like this thing's following Thomas.
Thomas, look up from the ground. There's something in the sky blinking that is about to pass over there.
There's this light above Tom. It's directly over him, and it's almost as if it's following him. All I can see is that it's a light. It's strobing. It's pretty disturbing to see something following one of my team members out here, and we don't know what it is.
Not seeing any signs of activity. There's not a way that we could launch one more rocket, is there? With some of us positioned down here?
We could.
After the light that Thomas reported and the UAP above him that Caleb and I saw had disappeared, Thomas's idea to launch another rocket was a good call.
We are ready for launch.
All right, Eric, copy that. We're gonna go in 15 seconds.
5, 4, 3.
2, 1. I guess watch for that purple thing.
Hey guys, did you see any of the purple stuff?
David, I'm not seeing any flash here to the south.
I'm not seeing it either.
You picking up anything?
No.
We were all frozen in suspense, scouring the skies along the south field for any new signs of whatever Thomas had seen, and also the UAP that was above him tracking his movements.
I'm not seeing. Hey, scan around with the night vision, see if you see that blinky light again like we saw before.
Hey guys.
Anybody got eyes on any flash in the southern sky?
Not seen anything so far.
We haven't seen anything at the South Tower.
I'm not seeing anything.
Copy that. We also have no new features showing up in the spectrum.
Maybe whatever it is went to bed.
It seems like every time we find an exotic feature and start focusing on it, it goes away.
Yeah, that seems about right.
All right, well, I guess if it's not gonna show itself, then we can all migrate back to the helipad.
Okay, we'll make our way back as well.
Tonight was a night like no other here on Skinwalker Ranch. It seems we definitely stimulated strange phenomena to appear, but as if on cue. After we launched that last rocket and mortar, though, everything was suddenly still and quiet on the ranch. Luckily, Caleb and I were able to record the UAP that we saw above Thomas with our night vision. So once we organize all that data, we can review it as a team and see if we can figure out just what we encountered in the south field.
Thomas, while you were cranking out trying to catch up to them, there was a blinking light hovering over y'all, and I caught it on the MVG and recorded it with my phone. It was just sitting there.
Above us?
Above you. It was just sitting there. David, thanks a lot for coming out and bringing all the stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, well, let's say we break everything down. Let's call it a night.
Let's do.
All right.